Politics may be taking the summer off, but not Chip Limehouse. In this special edition of Quintin's Close-Ups, I speak exclusively with him about the Gitmo terraces, Mother Emanuel, and of course, the alleged shooter.
Hey, how we doing today?
I'm doing great. Thank you for taking time to speak with me.
It's always my pleasure to take time to speak with you, Quintin.
I appreciate that. The last time I saw you was maybe a couple of months ago. Tell me, how are you?
Summer's going by. It's a nice time of year.
Yeah, I like this better than winter.
I like it when it gets a little cooler. It's starting to get cooler.
Yeah, unfortunately. We have some serious news to talk about.
We do.
As you know, Scarlett Wilson, the Charleston County solicitor, basically called for the death penalty for the alleged Emanuel shooter, who I'm not going to identify. But she basically says the ultimate crime calls for ultimate punishment. When you hear that, what goes to your mind?
Well, I've been a proponent of capital punishment. What that boy did is evil, and evil deserves to be punished by destroying evil, and that's what the death penalty is about, is putting it into his life. So I would agree with the solicitor. He needs to be sent to the lecture.
When I attended the Edisto District Memorial for the Emanuel 9 on Sunday, Governor Haley addressed the crowd and basically said that South Carolina is still in pain. Tell me, as we sit here right now, how much pain are you still in?
You've been in a lot of pain. I've been in a lot of pain. This community's been in a lot of pain, and we're going to remain in pain for quite some time to come. It was a devastating blow that this evil person dealt to our community and killed our, fine, upstanding citizens.
Right.
I was good friends with Clint Pinckney.
Yeah.
He's a good man and very positive energy person.
Right.
I miss him. Last time I spoke to him in the State House was several weeks before he was killed, and as he was walking down the aisleway, he's a former House member, so he came over to the house all the time to visit, and he stopped and spoke to me and asked me how I was doing.
Yeah.
He all had that pastor type atmosphere about him all the time, and if I had known it was going to be my last time talking to Clint, I would have spent a lot more time with him. And he always invited me to go to church at the Emanuel AME. He always invited me to come to church, come to service, and I never took him up on it. I'm sorry I didn't go to church with Clem, and he offhandedly said come by and visit. But he was a great guy and a good friend, and he and all the other members of the church that were murdered would be sorely missed. But there's no way to describe this pain. We all went through the services and the funerals, and my house backs up to the church practically, so I can see the church from the rear window of my house. Mother Emanuel, is probably one of the most historic churches in the country. It's a great church, great people. Why is the question you ask yourself? Why?
Yeah.
And there's no good answer. There's no good answer. Why did this evil person choose that church, those people, that time, that place?
And he sat there for a whole hour, Chip.
And he sat there in fellowship with his victims, and they took him in, as a brother in Christ, and were welcoming him into their sanctuary, and he repaid them by murdering them. So as far as I'm concerned, I support Charlotte Wilson. If she wants to ask for the death penalty, as a state legislator, I've fought hard for the death penalty in South Carolina as a form of punishment. We fight against the liberals all the time. They're against the death penalty, but they're for abortion. I never did quite get that line of thought, but I'm against abortion and I'm for the death penalty.
Hey, describe to me the following in one word: transferring Gitmo terraces to Charleston.
Stupid.
Planned Parenthood.
Bad folks.
Tiger sharks.
Part of our ecosystem.
The Charleston Airways.
Interesting.
Your future.
Happy.
Yes. Representative Chip Limehouse, it's always good talking to you. Thank you so much for your time.
Quintin. Take care.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Thank you.